Hi zesties. Okay, I did not cook today, but you know what? You guys got 2 cooking videos out of me. More to come too. Wait for Black Friday when I get more like materials to do all this. Um, Today I'm eating spicy mustard chicken wrap and turkey and cheese pinwheels, both on clearance at Walmart. Of course, you already know. Chipotle ranch for the dipping sauce. Gotta have my Waterloo. You know what? Waterloo really needs to sponsor me, okay? I'm surprised I'm the only mukbanger drinking these. But I've talked to a friend and she was asking me about Waterloo and she was like, what's your favorite flavor? And I told her like all the flavors I like and she's like, "Oh, we don't have those." So also oh, and ranch fries. Yeah, the hot fries are better, but I was just really feeling the ranch. But yeah, even some of the videos I posted, people are like, "Oh, my Walmart doesn't have that," or whatever. I feel like my Walmart is very good. Mmm. All right, zesties, that was really good. If you ever see spicy mustard chicken wrap at your Walmart, well, actually, I don't know because I bought it on clearance. So this was $4.30 for me, and the pinwheels were $1.93. So for me, it was worth it on clearance. I don't know about spending a whole $5. Oh, and guess what, zesties? Mm-hmm. Those ranch fries really hit the spot. It is in the 60s today here in Florida. It is officially winter. Which, you know what? After this crazy year of hurricanes, the winter is very welcome. Very, very welcome. You know what? There's so many types of ranch now, and um, so many different brands and varieties. And I was thinking about getting another, but I was just like, whatever, the great value is so cheap. You know what? While I'm still renting, I'm eating cheap, okay? Once I'm not renting anymore. I want to be at the place where I'm cooking crab and lobster willy-nilly. You know what I mean? I'm just like, oh, let's make crabs, lobsters, whatever. Steak and lobster, surf and turf, you know? And that's just like a normal day for me. But hey, you know what? Like, everything you guys see me eat and make is really cheap. And I think I eat pretty good. You guys pretty much see everything I eat. To be honest, since I started doing these mukbangs, I very rarely don't record myself eating. But like, were my eyes bigger than my stomach, zesties? But oh well, those only cost like $6 anyway, so. The pinwheel. But not only do I get new subscribers with every mukbang that I do, I just feel like it's just a matter of time till I eat the right thing or do the right thing or say the right thing, you know? And I go viral or whatever. So how are my lovely zesties doing today? Good? Actually, wait, you want to know something, zesties? I want to know your opinion on something. You know what? You guys can be my therapist or counselor. This is my midlife crisis anyway. So there have been a couple times that I've gone to the market. That mustard chicken wrap is good. There have been a few times that I went to the market and I saw stuff that I wanted to buy to make videos. And what was I gonna say? But I did not buy them. Because I was like, oh, it's expensive, or oh, I don't want to spend the money. And like, going further, this is like a two-part thing. So number one, I don't like spending a lot of money, but I feel that I have to, if I'm going to become popular, I have to some degree, be okay with buying something more expensive than I typically would buy, right? Like, you know. So, like, I assume a lot of mukbangers spend a lot of money on food and stuff, right? I'm like the only one trying to stay as cheap as possible. But number two, I don't like to waste food. So, like, some of the videos that I want to make are like trying snacks from different countries. Because like here in Florida, I was looking, and like I said, how my Walmart is good, right? I didn't even look at all of the like different sections of food, right? I just know that to me it stuck out that they have a Venezuelan section, which I'm like, that's just interesting. But they have like a section of Venezuelan food. They have a section of Guatemalan food, which I was like, yeah, that's interesting. You know what? Like Mexican, Cuban, Puerto Rican, Dominican, everything. And there's another market here that has Argentinian, Brazilian. Who even knows what all they have? Because they have like everything imaginable. So anyway, something that keeps me from doing this type of video is that I don't like to waste food. And if I'm going to be trying like every snack that I can find from these countries, right, which is what I believe I have to do for the video to make sense or be popular, right? No one wants to see like, oh, I ate one little cookie. You know, they want to see like, oh, look, he bought an array of things from my country. The only thing I don't like about these sandwiches is that the lettuce is kind of old, but probably why they were on clearance, right? But like, if I were to do this type of video, I'd have to have a ton of snacks and take like one bite of each. And I'd probably end up throwing stuff out. So should I just like get over that? Like, oh, you waste food and waste money, like who cares, you know? Because all the big channels, I'm pretty sure they're probably throwing a ton of that food out. People even accuse them of spitting the food out, you know what I mean? But you know what? Mark my words, zesties. And I've already said before, I want to do more of a cooking and recipe type channel than mukbang, because I feel like for mukbang you have to eat like a huge amount of food, which I don't really like doing. I will never do those videos where I cut the video and spit the food out and whatever. But you know, most of these like big food and mukbang channels, I don't think they care at all about wasting money, wasting food. And I guess to be honest, my concern about wasting food is also the same as the concern about wasting money. Considering that the food cost money. But you know what? I'm just gonna have to get over it. You know what else I'm gonna have to do? You know, I work, I'm busy, and a lot of times I'm just like, you know, whatever I have, whatever I can throw together, whatever I can buy, or whatever, let's just do a video. But I have all these ideas of videos that I believe would go more viral, or, you know. So one of these days, I'm just going to have to say, you know what? I don't care how busy I am, and I don't care if I have rent and all the, you know, all these financial responsibilities and whatever. I'm going to start making videos that are more like potentially viral. Without all the controversy, I hope at least. I've thought about that before. Oh, should I start talking crazy so that people will follow me or whatever? But it's like, you know, I just don't really want to do that, or I would rather this be a channel that like anybody can watch. And well, actually, you want to know something? Actually, there is one way that I want to get messy. I don't even know if I should say this, but actually I don't think it matters because I see other mukbangers doing this. But like, I do want to mess around with like maybe like what you could call clickbait titles and things like that. Or like saying, like doing things like this. Like, okay, if I can like make food from one country, but then say it's from another. Maybe even say that it's from like the rival country of whatever country it is of the dish that I'm making, you know? And then people will go, oh, I can't believe. This country doesn't make that food. My country makes that food, you know? And then they'll comment and share. Intentionally mispronouncing words and like food words and stuff. I guess now in the future, if I do this, I'll have already snitched on myself. People will know what I'm doing, but Probably only my diehard zesties are watching this video right now. Ooh, saucy. We're stuck at 830 zesties. It hasn't gone up in a couple days, even though I have posted some videos. But you know what? We just have to be patient. Any day now. Any day now, the whole world will know about Zesty Nation. That is so funny. I even like, you know what? I don't know if I've said this before. Sometimes when I post stuff and I say, hi Zesties, well, like I always say that now, but people will comment saying, I'm not Zesty. Okay, you're not Zesty, but you're Zesty, okay? Zesty. And you should be proud. Zesties are the coolest people around. Zesty Nation is the coolest group of people around. There is no cooler. Well, that was pretty good clearance at Walmart mukbang. Bye, Zesties.